So MG has always been about offering value for money vehicles. Now, they don't have any electric vehicles or hybrids in their model lineup just yet, but all of a sudden, a superhero comes up. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the MG Marvel R. It is a compact crossover electric vehicle, and yes, it doesn't look like anything MG's ever released, and it drives that way too. So this is going to be our first look. We're going to do a walk around of this vehicle, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it, and you drop me a comment in the comment section below. So let's do this right now. So right here on the front of the MG Marvel R, you've got this nice long hood right here, and underneath that hood you've got a 150-liter frunk or a front trunk. You got this nice LED headlamps here. They got this nice bow shape around them, and this light bar continues all the way and covers pretty much the front lip of the vehicle. They still have a grille down there below to create some sort of sense of sportiness, and at the same time cool down the batteries as well. The headlamps, you can find the headlamps right here as well at the lower part of the grille. And yeah, overall it looks like a crossover SUV, but gives you that premium feeling that you're looking, especially in a crossover SUV electric vehicle. Now over here to the side profile of the MG Marvel R, you've got your flush door handles right here. It kind of looks great. I mean, if you have the door opens, they would be out like that. But if you lock the doors, it's going to be flush against the door panel. You got some side vents right there on the front fender. It runs pretty low, I gotta say. It gives you a more like a sport crossover SUV feel, and it does kind of show it with those 19-inch alloy wheels with 235/45 R19 tires. And yes, doesn't it look like more European than anything else? It definitely is an MG, sure, but gives you a more Bavarian kind of look that I kind of appreciate and kind of like. The design of the tail lamps, it's very subtle and very sporty at the same time. Opening up the trunk, this has a power tailgate feature, and you got a nice sizable space inside, a very chunky tonneau cover, and you got a charger right there. This doesn't have any spare tires. Well, this has a repair kit or fix a flat, so that's no problems. You got some nice space here in the back, so you can definitely work with what you have there. Let's take a look at the second row seats. It's a hot day, so yes. Oh wow, this is great. So inside here in the second row seats, you've got a panoramic sunroof here that covers the entirety of the cabin, almost up to the rear bench here. You got two aircon vents, and right below is two USB ports, USB type A to USB, so you don't have to fight over a solitary USB port if you need to charge your phone. You got two map pockets, the MG badge right here. It's embossed in the back of the driver's seat, and I'm glad to report that you got a fairly flat floor. Gives you a lot of space to work with. Good headroom, by the way, good headroom. And you got a center armrest with two cup holders. Fancy, I gotta say, this is nice and fancy. All right, so design wise, it really is, it's quite fetching inside. You've got some great features here. It's definitely livable, and yes, even I can definitely fit my knees here, no problem. Lots of headroom. This is a very livable space, I have to say, and for the price, this is something else, guys. You would not want to miss the MG Marvel R. Let's take a look at the front seat. Let's close that tailgate. So that power tailgate, power function, and then we're gonna head over to the front seat here. All right, so whoa, it's got a 19-inch touchscreen infotainment system. I didn't know that I needed a 19-inch touchscreen infotainment system until now. I need one. All right, so we're now behind the wheel of the MG Marvel R. So anyway, my first impressions with the MG Marvel R, and it is It's hella fast. Hella fast. And this is a zero emission vehicle too, so it's like Diet Coke or Diet Soda. So all the flavor, no calories, none of the guilt as well. This is just going to be our first drive, but right away, this changes my whole my whole paradigm about electric cars. They're not boring at all. They're definitely not boring, and they're not going to be intimidating as well, because they can be normal vehicles after all. So the MG Marvel R is absolute proof that you can get an electric vehicle, but you don't have to be a dick about it. It's very plush inside. NVH levels is kept at a very minimum, and say going through these ruts here, this is just so good. Again, the MG Marvel R is good. You've got complete safety features, everything. You thinking of any safety features now? You got 360-degree cameras here. You think about safety features? It's got it. So that is our quicker than quick look at the MG Marvel R. So again, we're gonna put the posted price right here, and you can see that. There you go. And you'll find it in the description box below as well. What do you think? Drop me a comment in the comment section down below. While you're at it, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification icon so you wouldn't miss any of our videos. This is Roy Robles from Zigwheels.Ph. It's an electric world. I'll see you guys next time.